Hello everyone, this is Eddie from Revolution Magazine, and today I'm here with Eric Vernes, Vice President of Tag Heuer in Southeast Asia, and I'm here with him in KL. Hello Eric.
Hi Eddie.
So this is La Maison, what we have around us, and it's a very interesting idea. Can you tell me what La Maison is all about?
La Maison is basically to bring out of Switzerland our amazing museum and to be able to describe a bit better to a large public what Tag Heuer stands for today. So a mix of 154 years of history and fine watchmaking, and together with this avant-garde spirit, which is part of us, which is always challenging the norms when it comes to watchmaking, always going to the tiniest portions in terms of time, making the most accurate, the fastest chronographs in the industry.
Can you tell me more about specific exhibits here which are interesting to the public?
Instead of bringing just a copy-paste of our museum from Switzerland, the idea was to make it more like an experience with a different format than the usual exhibitions or just a boring static museum.
Yeah.
So we came with the idea of La Maison, which stands for the house, with different rooms or different workshops, each allowing the public to immerse in a different universe of Tag Heuer. So we have a watchmaker, and not any watchmaker, we have one of our top specialists when it comes to the high-end watch pieces that we are doing in haute horlogerie. So basically the public can see live how we assemble a piece which is as amazing as a Monaco V4 with a transmission by belt. Here we are standing in a room which is more like the lounge, which is the Tag Heuer lounge, and where basically you will find more about the rich history of the brand over the last 150 years. You have another room over there, which is the garage, and the garage is basically linked with our extremely rich history, which is linked with motor racing.
There seems to be a lot of new directions that Tag Heuer is taking. For example, your micro family of watches that's been astounding the watch connoisseurs around the world, and it seems that you even have a new movement, the CH80, and that's a very innovative movement that is in-house. Tell me about this particular movement, and when will it be in a production watch? So
the CH80 is currently being finalized. So we have a new assembly line in Switzerland. It's a very promising movement. So why CH80? It's because it's assembled in Vernes, and it's today the thinnest chronograph movement with a power reserve of 80 hours. So at the same time a fantastic power reserve, and being very thin allows the movement to be inserted into a case which is not too thick, not too bulky, so maintaining a very nice level of elegance for the timepiece. So it will be coming in the coming months.
So talking about the CH80, there's a question that has come to mind, which is that you have a lot of very, very expensive watches, very, very high-end watches, concept pieces. You have the pendulum tourbillon and all of that, which suggests that you are taking a very high-end direction. But I'm curious to know, will you retain your entry-level prices that you've always had?
I think we are not leaving the entry range part. There is a natural aspiration from our buyers, from our collectors, to buy more upscale pieces. You enter into Tag Heuer universe through a Formula One, an Aqua Racer, which are amazing pieces, amazing value for money, and we are doing amazing volumes, and we keep these volumes. It's very important for us. It's a question of sustainability. But at the same time, we are creating these dream machines. So they're not concept cars or concept watches, and they are real watches. The micro tourbillon, the Monaco V4, the micro timer, micro girder are all pieces that you can buy.
Yes.
Okay, it comes with a price, but considering this breakthrough in terms of fine watchmaking, these are amazing pieces. So will we abandon the core range to go into this league of fine watchmaking? No. We will keep the two activities together for sure. At the same time, it's giving us legitimacy. If we are able to produce these kind of amazing pieces like a pendulum, micro tourbillon, S, Monaco V4 and so on, then it means that when we sell a chronograph with an in-house movement like the CH80 or currently the 1887, we are legitimate. Yes. We know what we are doing. So no, we are not abandoning one segment. We are just adding more value to the brand.
That's definitely very good news. I know a lot of friends of mine are fans of Tag Heuer. There's something else that I've heard, some news that might be coming up in the pipeline at Basel. You have possibly a new brand ambassador. I know you can't tell me anything about that, but maybe you can give our audience a bit of a clue.
No, what I can say is that we are basically at a standpoint today with a brand, with Tag Heuer, where we are rejuvenating.
Yes.
And we are always challenging ourselves. We don't only do it with products, we also do it in terms of image. The very reason why we are today in this kind of modern type of exhibition is very much answering the same kind of thing. We want to change things. And when it comes to communication, we have been using the current campaign for quite some years already, so we are coming with a new campaign that will be disclosed in the coming weeks. So everything is going to be challenged again. It's a fantastic campaign. I'm not allowed to tell you more about it. It's not even a little clue. No. But what I can say is that it goes beyond just adding or removing or changing an ambassador. It's a full change of communication platform.
Okay, that sounds very, very exciting, and I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing you.
Internally, we have been seeing it. It's extremely exciting. It's exactly what the brand probably needs today. It's beautiful.
All right. So anyway, thank you very much, Eric, for your time and for inviting me for this beautiful exhibition. Hope to see you at Basel.
Absolutely, I'll see you in Basel.